calling radio stations.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to particularly talk on this issue of Paris Club refund
Okay.
that the state governors are agitating. Well, my take on this issue is that it's neither here nor there. Because the last time, I remember, this Paris Club refund was paid, the governors, most of them went to Abuja to collect the money. But after collecting that first payment, what did they do with it? Kogi State, as a particular point of reference, when the governor collected that money, he still went away without paying 3 years' salary of the workers. I remember a teacher in Kogi State came to Lagos and jumped off from the third mainland bridge and committed suicide because of for 30 months they have not been paid. So it does not benefit the public. The governors, they misuse the money, and if I were the government, I will use that money to pay ASO. Let them go back to school. They pay the governors because they are all thieves. I'm sorry to say that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Barrister Oko, for your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Sandra. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Peter.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you very much. What's the light
Don't worry.
situation in your area?
They will join you tomorrow. You will not be alone again tomorrow. Even now, you are not working alone. We are with you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice one. Sandra, I don't know what the visit of Tinubu actually stood for yesterday, but if we said he was visiting Ogun State and he just decided to stop by to say hi to a colleague in politics, I think nothing is wrong there. But if his visit has anything to do with 2023 presidential election, then I will ask, does Tinubu still want to run for the presidency of this country? Does he still not the ambition of being the president? When his party that he introduced to us and the man that he introduced to us, he went and woke the man up from his sleep and then brought him out from retirement to come and unleash all this calamity on us. Then he himself wants to come and take over. Nigerians are not that stupid, honestly speaking.
Okay.
I think if it has anything to do with them being the president of Nigeria, Tinubu should forget it. Otherwise, I would join all Nigerians to see him as the enemy of Nigerians, even after all this. And finally, on the power sector, why are they on strike? What is strike? They are not on strike. We don't have light. They are on strike. We don't have light. What of the prepaid meter that was in the agreement to supply to every electricity consumer? Have they done that? We are the people that are supposed to go on strike and shut down all the NEPA installations. So it's not them. Unfortunately, we are not doing that. That is why they are taking up our job, our protest to do for us. Can we welcome next time Nigerians and putting on us and take the full by the horn and demand for our rights? See, these people, for me, they are supposed to let them come to our compound and remove their poles. Remove all the wires that belong to them. And then go and go to Ghana or any country they want to go to. That's just the point.
All right.
I beg. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Peter Omonse, for sharing your contributions. Okay, there is the blackout issue for Peter Omonse. You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM. It's Mainland Focus, and we're going through the trending stories that are across the papers for this morning. Let's hear your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sandra.
Good morning.
I just want to quickly say this, that
okay, before you quickly say what you want to say, let me have your name.
Okay.
Your name.
Okay, my name is Ojo. I'm calling from Ajawa State.
Okay.
All right. Wike is actually the problem in PDP. He caused the whole problem. You should have allowed people to take that PDP plot because it's PDP constitution to zone it to something. He refused.
With or without Wike dropping down for Peter Obi, the PDP party in itself left their ticket open.
That's what I'm saying, that when they left it open, Wike should have insisted They should have insisted on saying that no, this is our constitution. We should zone it.
So is that on Wike or on the party?
On Wike, not insisting. He should have insisted. They are part of the people that made it difficult for the zoning. Okay, it's part of the on-zoning arrangement. It's part of it. He should have insisted. If he had insisted and other certain governors insisted, they would have taken it to Southeast. Now he's caused all the confusion and is getting at somebody who's being.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ojo from Ajawa Estate. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning, Damlola from Alaba.
But alone the studio today. But you are doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait for the enemy to come back.
Yes.
That guy is always very direct. Now, let me comment on the issue of Tinubu to Obasanjo. In fact, to me, it's just a kind of ceremonial visit. Because Tinubu and Obasanjo, they don't share the same political understanding. They believe, they have politically is very different. I remember when Obasanjo was in power, and Tinubu was Lagos State governor. So it's a kind of ceremonial visit. And on the issue of settlement of Bode George, it's very clear that Bode George is referring to Wike. And as a matter of fact, Wike has been talking too much.
It's not very clear. You're speculating. He just said that. He just said it's like the devil has taken over the party.
If Bode George actually speak in tongues, we will interpret his statement spiritually.
It's okay. Interpret it on your own. Thank you.
Okay. Now the whole thing is just that I think Bode George should calm down. And the thing is, if the PDP is actually taken over by the devil, then they should go for deliverance. The whole party should go for a massive and rigorous deliverance so that they can be delivered. Because presently, they are not preparing for next year, honestly. And let me tell you, on the clearing bush, it shows that this government is corrupt, extremely wasteful and insensitive. And if you continue like this, okay, how can we account for everything? When we clear bush with 80 billion, what is happening? Are we preparing for Operation Feed the Nation again? What is the problem? Why are they clearing the bush for? So, in fact, the bush will actually redress. Nigerians are actually angry.
It's okay.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Adamlola from Alaba. All right, they're clearing the roads, okay, and also clearing the bushes to build rural roads. That's actually what that was for, and it was done during the COVID-19. So the issue now is they want to know if they actually got their money's worth, 18.5 billion naira. All right, let's take some messages now. I have here, good morning, Sandra. I greet you maximally. I guess Mr. Fuad and Adeyemi, they didn't get power to iron their clothes. That's why they are not around. Okay, I can speak for Adeyemi. Adeyemi is on official assignment, but I'm guessing Fuad did not have power to iron his clothes. Well, power has just been restored in my own area this morning. The strike was going to affect them directly because there won't be power in their homes and government offices. That was why they hastily did something, unlike ASU strike that doesn't affect them directly. But why Dr. Ngige had to wait till the strike started before calling a meeting is what no one has told me, because we're all aware of the planned strike. I've done PDP, so I care less about them now. The crisis is good for for him in his new party. James Ogbonna from Oshodi sharing his own contribution. Good morning, mainland crew. Tinubu has seen OBJ as the only one who can stop him from becoming president. That was the reason why he decided to visit him. As for electricity workers calling up strike as businesses count their losses, they shut down all the transmission offices the moment the strike was announced, but refused to switch them on up till now. Why I am not always worried when electricity workers are embarking on strike is because the workers are also living in Nigeria. The blackout will also affect them. And that's Jacob Koo from Shomolu, sharing his own thoughts. But yeah, okay. But I got a message just now that some people have gotten their own power. That's James Ogbonna saying in Oshodi, he got power is back in his own area. All right. I also have here, good morning, Sandra and Fuhad. I always say this government is just being deceitful. On the blackout issue, I remember in 2014-2015, one of the cardinal agenda of this administration was electricity. But today, what do we have? total collapse of national grid all the time. As a matter of fact, 10 times this year, and a few months to the expiration of the administration, our Minister of Power is throwing it to our face that 5,000 megawatts promised is not possible. God help Nigeria. And that's Adeni from Ijede in Ikorodu, sharing his own thoughts there. Okay, 09136000410. Let's hear your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra.
Oh, you sound so far away. I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hear me now?
Oh, no. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sandra. This is Ochuku from Surulere.
All right, Ochuku from Surulere. Good morning.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I overheard you saying something like Tinubu went to, although it's on the news, he went to see Obasanjo. He went there to see the master of all riggers to help him rig the election.
Oh, no. Okay, that. All right, so you can share your thoughts, okay, and still keep it clean. I would read.
Oh, you call it speculation. It's not. But that's on the light hand. That's by the way. Yeah, the issue of
Hello. All right, so that was Ochuku with his own contributions there. Okay, so 09136000410. Let's hear your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
And this is Timothy calling you from Ojo.
Timothy from Ojo.
Yes.
All right, please go ahead.
I want to quickly speak on Wiki issue with PDP.
Okay.
In as much as we are supporting Peter Obi, we must say the truth. Wiki is not the major problem PDP has.
All right.
Because this man has stood his ground for PDP, he has worked for PDP. And they throw the ticket open. Why are they now bringing Wiki? You understand me? For everyone that is calling from Southeast now to say that Wiki is the problem, it's never the problem. Because even in the first place, they were not united. Understand me? Power is not given on the lighter load. You need to fight for it. You get me?
Yes.
At the end of the day, Wiki did not get it. He stood on his ground also to tell you that to the North. He's giving. As are you the chairman of the North of the PDP must resign. Now he has to resign, obey the agreement. That's just it. And concerning the Tinubu's visit to Obasanjo, do you know the detail? What is the outcome? Has Obasanjo endorsed him?
No. There's nothing. There's no information. It was a closed door meeting.
A closed door meeting.
Yeah.
You know why am I bothering about this visit? Is that if Tinubu told us is the one that brought us Buhari, and Buhari government has not been favorable to Nigerians, and he kept quiet, he raised a lot of concern that I don't think whether this man has good agenda for Nigerians. Because otherwise, he's supposed to speak up, challenge Buhari on some policies he's making that is making Nigerian life so difficult. That's what I have to think this morning. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you very much, Timothy, for your contribution. All right, so let's shoot back to messages now. I have here, good morning, House. I'm Jamil from Lagos. I said it all yesterday. Next government should not come here and tell us there's no money or history or any story, because he's seeing what is going on now. So let them just get to work. And it's like Wike is powerful than the party. And is Wike powerful than the party? And who is ASU consulting? This government can't give out what they don't have. Oshun, I know what happened between Ajimobi, Chairman LGA, and Makinde will also happen in Oshun after the end tenure of the present government there. Tinubu's visit to Obide. This eyes clearly to supporters that politicians are not enemies. It's just politics business. All right, and let's move all out and shut down the road for 6 hours daily to protest infrastructure insecurities and attacks. And that's Jamil from Lagos with his own contributions. All right. Thank you very much, Jamil. Okay, you're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM and you're on to Mainland Focus. Okay, 09136000410. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Please turn down the volume of your radio set.
Yeah, done that.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Sandra, where are your colleagues?
Okay. So one is not available and one is not available.
Okay, they couldn't iron their clothes, right?
I don't know. But they'll both be around tomorrow.
Okay. Concerning the issue of Tinubu visit to Obasanjo.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that anybody needs to stress.
Your name?
My name is Paul from Ezeda.
All right.
Yeah. So I don't think that anybody needs to stress themselves on that concerning that visit. My reason is because if you have seen the photographs that came out of that meeting, it speaks for itself. You will discover that Obasanjo is not interested. Even their handshake, the way Obasanjo faced the other side and stretched forth hand to shake Tinubu, is self-defending, self-explanatory. You don't need any professional to analyze what is going on. I think Obasanjo has spoken through the picture that he is not in support. Then those who are using point something billion or billion points to clear grasses, the Nigerian people should not forgive them. They should be tried. They are criminals. And then I urge Nigerians, please, the only salvation that we have, the only power we have is our PDC. We must not allow APC to return 2023. Thank you.
It's all right. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. 09136000410. That's Mr. Paul's own position as regards the trending stories that we have this morning. I have some messages here. I'll get back to it. Good morning, House. I support Chief Bode George on his statement on PDP. If you see the desperation and covetous style of politicians, you'll understand that they're working with the devil. And that's Gerald Chinedu Igwebe from Ikotu. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning.
My name is Morrison David from Mush.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Morrison.
My contribution to what is happening this morning is that PDP already, they are the devil themselves. There is no external devil than the members of that party. They are the devil themselves. And they should not carry that the Wahala come to the center, being Nigeria. We don't, their politicking and politics is enough for us. We are not fools. There are matured minds outside that could do better than them. Let us leave us to take care of the country. They collapsed. Okay. They have ruled this country. And we are ready to fix the country, not by their politics. They are disturbing us per se. Let me tell you, a kilometer fence was built. A kilometer fence was built with, I think, 2.something billion. You will not be surprised for clearing grass with 18 billion. God is to help. They calculate. Let me tell you, Edna Ogoli said they can finish drinking the oil. They cannot finish Nigeria and Nigerians. God has blessed this nation. There's nothing they can do. Let them continue. They have their time. And none of them, they should realize that none of them will carry this money to the grave. They will face the judgment of the Most High God, the way they misrule this country. God bless you.
All right. Thank you very much. Amen. Okay. Sorry. 09136000410. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Ade Adeoye from Oba.
Okay.
The contribution is interesting. We will welcome Adeyemi Afua tomorrow gladly, because like NEPA is now around, so there won't be any complaint.
Okay.
Now, my comment first is in politicking. The any party in power is to win. Have you? The former Eastern Nigeria has been divided into 9 states. And within that one, we have a region called Southeast. Last time when we have Jonathan, we are quickly reminded that there is Azikwe in his name, and the mother came from Abia State. Now, going further from that, the last governor, that is the president of Nigeria, is Goodluck Jonathan, who is PDP. And if you notice, that is why the Northerners are saying the next governor now must come from the north, which is now Atiku. But because of the need of the Southern, that's why we now say we and co led the protest to say it must come to South, because they realize that the PDP want to win election. They believe if they do that will win them. If Nwike is not the problem, they should appease Nwike so that they will be able to win. But stop blaming other people that are negotiating their road to power, because Nigeria belongs to all of us. It's not until you blame Tinubu, everything he does is wrong, or everything Atiku does is wrong, before Nigeria can move forward. Please, God will continue to bless the country.
Amen.
As we live and keep our angers. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much, Ade Adeoye. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you're calling from?
Mr. Abdulrazak, I'm calling from Kingston Island.
Okay.
I want to speak about Tinubu visiting Obasanjo.
All right.
I think it's a welcome development. Because Tinubu being a political technocrat, you know that before you can win an election, you need to align with both your interests. For you to get a permanent interest, you have to open your heart wide, both for the enemy and the friend and whoever wants to come in. And secondly, many people that call on radio and they are talking about presidency. They don't know what it takes to be a chancellor of their immediate constituency. So that one, when they come on radio, they will just say, having in mind that maybe their candidate will play everywhere. I want to let them understand that before you can become a president of this country, you must win 19 states. You must get highest vote in 19 states. And you get 25% vote in 5 other states. That is what we call super majority. We have 19 other states and 6 southwest states, making 25. People that are clamoring for a particular candidate.
Right.
That is not before. If you know all these statistics, you will know how to come and talk about Nigeria presidency on radio. Nigeria presidency is one a baby game. It's an adult game.
All right.
So Tinubu is forging ahead. That is all I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, thank you for your contribution. And that would be our last call for this morning. But before we go, I can squeeze in a few more messages. I have here, hello, Mainland FM. Can't students come out and do a massive protest? Because their future is being played with in their own eyes. And that's Emmanuel John or John Ogwa from Isheri. Sharing his own contribution there. We'll also have here, good morning, Mainland FM. Akeredolu is only trying to motivate the people of Ondo State over security consciousness. And that's Macaulay Adeyemi from Aradagun in Badagry. I also have good morning, Mainland FM. My contribution is on the 50,000 naira reward for reporting kidnappers. Well, my take is this. The problem is not the incentive attached to the reporting, but the safety of the reporter, and even how trustworthy is the system that makes that promise. Because where is the whistleblower policy today? If our system is working, there shouldn't be a need for monetary incitement. It's a civil obligation, but the failure of our government has put us to this. God help us. And that's Adebisi from Abule Egba. And that's all for this morning on Mainland Focus on Mainland 98.3 FM. Okay, we'll be back by 9:45 for Global View, where we talk about international stories trending. And just stay with us. Hopefully, Fuhad Sahid will join me in the studio for that particular segment. Okay, you're still on to Mainland 98.3 FM. My name still remains Omobola Sandra. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Overjara no the bottle is plenty. Overjara no the dry pocket.